Listen carefully. If you're broke right now, it's not your job. It's not your salary. It's not even the economy. It's this one stupid habit you repeat every single day, and the worst part, you don't even realize you're doing it. Stop for a second. Be honest. How many times have you spent money this week? Not because you needed something, but because you felt like it. Bad mood, right arrow, you ordered food. Bored, right arrow, you bought something. Stressed, right arrow, you spent just to feel better. Feels normal, right? That's the problem. Rich people don't do this. Not because they're smarter. Not because they have more money. But because they don't use money as an emotional escape. You do, and it's quietly destroying you. This is where most people lie to themselves. They say, it's just a small amount. It doesn't matter. I deserve this. No, small spending doesn't look dangerous. Until you realize it's permanent. You're not broke because of one big mistake. You're broke because of 100 small ones. Repeated daily. Coffee, snacks, subscriptions, random online shopping, nothing feels big. But together, they bleed you slowly. Here's the brutal truth. You don't have a money problem, you have a behavior problem. Think about it like this. Every time you spend money for comfort, you're training your brain to escape reality. Instead of fixing it, you feel bored, right arrow, you spend. You feel low, right end. You feel stressed, right arrow, you spend. That's not freedom. That's dependency. And once that pattern is built, it doesn't matter how much you earn. More income won't fix it. You'll just spend more at a higher level. Look around. People earning good money, still broke. Why? Because their habits scaled with their income. Now compare that to how wealthy people think. They don't ask, can I afford this? That's a useless question. You can afford a lot of things and still stay broke forever. They ask, is this worth it? Is this moving me forward? Or is this just making me feel better for 10 minutes? That one pause, that one question, changes everything. Let me make this real for you. Let's say you waste just $10 a day. Doesn't sound serious, but that's $300 a month, $3,600 a year. And over time, that's not small anymore. But forget the math for a second. The bigger damage is mental. You're building a lifestyle where spending equals sign feeling better, and that's dangerous. Because now, every emotion has a price tag. Sad, pay. Bored, pay. Stressed, pay. That's how people stay stuck for years. This is the part nobody wants to hear. Discipline feels expensive, but lack of discipline is even more expensive. Rich people understand this early, so they delay pleasure, not forever, just long enough to stay in control. They don't say no to everything. They say, not now. That's the difference. Control. Now here's something simple you can actually use from today before spending money on anything unnecessary. Pause, just pause, and ask yourself, if I don't buy this, what happens? Be honest. Most of the time, nothing. You'll survive. The urge will pass. Second question. Is this helping my future or just my mood? If it's just your mood, you already know the answer. Third question. Would the person I want to become do this? Not your current version, your better version, the disciplined one, the one with money, control, freedom. Would that version of you spend like this? If not, why are you? This isn't about being perfect. You'll still make bad decisions sometimes. Everyone does, but don't normalize it. Don't turn it into a daily habit, because that's where people lose. Not in one big moment, but in small, repeated ones. At the end of the day, wealth is not built by earning more. It's protected by losing less. And right now, most people are not losing big money. They're leaking small money every single day. So next time you're about to spend, stop lying to yourself. Ask the real question. Is this making me richer? Or just distracting me from the fact that I'm not? That's it. No motivation, no bullshit, just truth. And here's the truth. Nothing is going to change after this video. Not your income, not your life, not your bank account, unless you change what you do next. Because information is useless if your behavior stays the same. So from today, the next time you're about to spend money on something unnecessary, pause, just 10 seconds, and ask yourself, am I building my future or just escaping my present? That one question can change everything. Most people will watch this, agree with it, and then go right back to their old habits. Don't be that person. If you're serious about fixing your money, type control in the comments. Make it real. And if you want more real, straight, no bullshit content like this, subscribe, because here we don't talk motivation. We talk habits that actually make you money. Now it's on you.